What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aimee.The.Infamous. Today I decided to do messages from Bastet, which is the cat goddess. If you don't know much about her, go ahead and look her up. She also protects children. That's why I really love her. These are the three piles. I'll show you this one up close. It wouldn't fit in the frame, but this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, okay? So if you're new to pick a card readings, you're going to choose the pile you are most drawn to. Go down in the comment section and click that pile or piles if you were drawn to more than one. This is a general reading though, since it is collective, but if you would like to book a personal reading with me or follow me on other platforms, information to do that is down in the description box. Thank you everyone who has been donating, booking readings, and all that good stuff, showing support and love. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that and turn on that notification bell. Also, my daughter's gonna have surgery tomorrow, so I appreciate anyone who's sending donations to help me out while I'm not gonna be able to work tomorrow. I love you guys. Let me show you these piles up close. This is really as close as I could get pile 1 because this one's just so big. It's a cat statue, okay? It's of Bastet. There's some Egyptian stuff down here. I really love this, and I got this for Bastet. So it's pile 1. Pile 2 just has a lot of hieroglyphics on it as well, okay? And then pile 3 is some jewelry that I figured she would like, okay? So choose the one you're most drawn to. I'm gonna start with pile 1. Pile 1 to your reading. Let's go ahead and see what messages Bastet has for you. I'm gonna pre-shuffle just to save us time, and that way we don't run out of time and the video cuts out and all that, since I'm doing this video off on my phone. So let's get on into it. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that Bastet is saying that you ignored your own intuition and you have paid the consequences in the past for this. You knew better. The High Priestess, you knew someone was gonna put you in a third party. You knew you had fake friends that were just party friends. They weren't real friends, and you had to cut these people off. You have to protect your energy better because you are a literal goddess born in human flesh. And some of you know this, and some of you have not woken up to this power yet. But that's what I'm getting. You guys are a goddess that is born into a human body. And that's why some days some of you might have a goddess complex, and other days you could be a little more insecure. But the things that you are insecure about, if only you looked up what these things meant. Okay, like something you feel like is abnormal, maybe look up the spiritual meaning behind that, and maybe it's like actually a superpower, especially if it has to do with your breasts. You might have some sort of superpower, okay? Or your nose, your eyes, your feet, okay? Some things that you find abnormal or just otherworldly, okay, is what she's saying here. Now, you're left to pick up the pieces because you were bored and you let people into your life that should not have been in your life, or back into your life that should not have been back into your life. And I feel like it could be, you know, friends and lovers that just, you knew better. You knew they weren't good for you, okay? And you cut them off again, I feel, but you feel like you're dealing with the consequences of not listening to your intuition. And what she's saying here is you need to do a jinx remover. Maybe some of these people have put a jinx on you or jinxed you, and it doesn't even mean that they meant to on purpose, but I do feel like they did kind of jinx you here. Especially someone that was tall, so it could have been an ex of yours if you had a tall ex, or even a friend if you had a tall friend. But spill the tea. Okay, so she wants to tell you something. Someone else involved. Ooh. So you're learning the lesson of detachment. Look up law of detachment. It's a law of the universe. This is what she really wants you to study into right now. It'll help you to just like realize things from different perspectives, okay? Whoever you detached from, these friends, these people, they do feel bad now, but it had to take losing you for that. And if you keep returning, they're not going to respect you, okay? What else, Spirit? X's. X is turning. Okay, so there's more to say. There's more to say. So right now, she wants you to get a really strong mental. You may be aligning your body. You may be aligning, you know, like your health, your diet, and things like that. It's time to work on your mental. How should you guys work on your mental? I'm hearing like reading books, doing things like exercises for your mentality. Training your thoughts all over again. And don't compare yourself. That has to do with your mentality as well. Do not compare yourself to other goddesses. Do not compare yourself to other people. Because look at it this way. If there's someone that you see as attractive and you're like, oh my God, that person's more attractive than me, they could have something of yours. If you're like, oh my God, this person's more attractive than me, they could be feeling like, oh my God, this person has something that I find really attractive. That's how they could be feeling about you. They could be feeling that same way about you. Okay? Everybody has something that they want from someone else. Okay? She's also saying here to play dumb to get what you want. It's not bad to manipulate all the time, you know? And you shouldn't feel guilty for it if you're using it in the correct way. Like, don't try to hurt people through manipulation, but use manipulation to get what you want from people that are trying to get what they want from you. Okay? People that try to run game on you and stuff like that, use that mentality the correct way, is what she's saying here. There's certain things you are insecure about. Like I said, that is actually otherworldly. It's nothing to be insecure about. It's actually a superpower if you were to look up what this is. And she's saying she finds it funny that you are insecure about something that other goddesses have in other, you know, dimensions. Or gods, okay? And it says mentally taken over. Magic backfire. So if you did have a bad mentality or you notice your mental getting really negative out of nowhere, I feel like it could have been some type of magic that was done on you. Through an acquaintance, someone that you were acquaintance with could have done magic on you. Maybe they're jealous of your ambition. Okay, so you just might have to do a lot more mental work is what I keep getting. Work on your mental. That's what she keeps saying here. Some of you also have a cat or a dog, and I feel like Bastet kind of gets close to you through going through your animals. Okay? She's saying do not do drugs right now. Until your mental is strong, do not do drugs right now. Don't smoke weed. Don't do anything right now, okay? You'll know when the time is right if you want to do that type of stuff. But your mentality just needs to be more in the right place, okay? She feels like you could be wasting time right now. You should have fun. Maybe you feel guilty around having fun, but when you're having fun, that's when you're aligned with the frequency of being grateful, the frequency of love, and it really resets you. So don't feel guilty for having fun. It resets your brain, kind of, I feel. As long as you're around good people while you're having fun and you're not around fake people. Now, in regards to this ex person that put you in a third party, they still have pictures of you is what I'm getting. And this person is blaming you for some certain things. And Bastet just wants you to laugh at the situation. Like, don't take it so serious. Like, this person taught you some things, you taught them some things. Don't take it so serious. Just laugh at it, okay? Like, it is what it is. Debt paid. So you got through some sort of karma with this person, and that karma's over with now. Maybe you had past life karma with this person, but it's finally over. So anything else? Your ex actually is in a very feminine energy. If this is a male ex, he's very feminine. If this is a female, she's very masculine. They're not in the correct energy. So you need someone that kind of aligns with you better. But you're gonna attract this person when you're dressing more like your true self, because maybe your soulmate, your true soulmate, your next soulmate dresses differently. They dress more unique and eccentric, and I feel like your true self dresses very unique and eccentric. Okay? So also, like I keep saying, don't be afraid to have fun. Don't be afraid to have fun, as long as you're around good people that you can trust. Okay? Don't just have fun with anyone, because your energy is precious. But please go have fun. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. Pile 2, thank you for joining me. Let's see what messages Bastet has for you. Pile 2, what Bastet wants you to know is that she has been working on slaying some sort of spiritual enemy that has been attacking you. I feel like down here, this cat is Bastet. And here's this entity attacking you. It must mostly attack you at night, but it does attack you other times. And I feel like this is her battling whatever this is. She's especially protecting your child, if you have children or children in your family, from this entity. This thing is trying to stop you from becoming your true self. That's what this entity is trying to do, because it knows that that's when you are most powerful, when you are this authentic. Also, you could be taking on other people's karma, and you need to stop doing that. You're not supposed to heal everyone. Okay? You're not supposed to help everyone. You need to have more boundaries. Okay? Now, what else? What can you tell us about this spiritual enemy, Bastet? Influence and influential came out. So I feel like this enemy tries to stop you from being influential. It's trying to stop your ambition. It's trying to put you at panic. And that way you won't be able to work. It'll be hard for you to work. It'll be hard for you to do what you need to do to be influential. It's trying to stop you from getting your dream body. It's basically trying to stop you from being your higher self, because you guys are in the timeline of becoming your higher self. And Bastet has been fighting to fight this enemy. You should also look more into your birth chart. Keep studying your birth chart, because you're going to figure out a lot of things about yourself, about your past life. You guys could have reincarnated with some bad people that were enemies in a past life. It'll just help you to kind of know who these people could be. What else? She wants you to be more mysterious, where you listen more than you talk. Okay? Because people can control you from what you say. But if you're quiet and they're talking more, you have more control over them. Okay? So she really wants you to step into that dark, feminine, mysterious era. Okay? She's also wanting you to not bottle certain things up. Maybe you guys bottle up emotions. She wants you to understand that life is what you make it. So let these emotions out and just become new. What else? So you actually were friends with Bastet in another life. Yeah. In a past life, you and Bastet were friends. You guys go really far back is what I'm getting. And that's why she's very protective over you, especially. Prophet. You could have been some sort of prophet, or you guys were a prophet together. This also may be your purpose in this life as well. She's telling you not to hang out with low vibrational people. If they're not aligned with your purpose, just don't hang out with them, even though it may get lonely. Hang out with your spirit team. Hang out with, your kid if you have a kid. Because you're upgrading super fast, and these people will slow you down. Okay, so if you want fast movement, fast manifestations, don't be around low vibe people. Things will happen a lot quicker. You'll literally have overnight success once you stop hanging out with people, is what she's saying. Literally. Things will come a lot quicker without other people in your energy. Okay? I feel like you guys also have a lot of people that want to be like you. You have people that want to dress like you, be like you. She's also saying love is in the air. So if you've been wanting love, or love to get better for you, if you're with someone, that is going to come. But it's going to come, again, when you're more by yourself, so that way you can figure out who you are. Some of you could be seeing bugs a lot lately, ants or whatever, things like that. And she's saying that whenever you see some type of bugs, to pray. Some of you need to do a cord cut, or you need to do another cord cut from someone. Because I feel like someone is trying to take your energy, and they might not even be meaning to. But they are on an energetic level. I feel like they know what they're doing on a spiritual level, but not on a physical level, if that makes sense. So, yeah, you easily put spells on people. People fall for you very easily. I don't know if you know that. And it makes a lot of people angry that, they fall for you so quickly, and then maybe they're not getting what they want from you. She also wants you to organize. It's time to clean. It's time to organize your stuff. It's time to reorganize, maybe, okay? Change up your house. Change up your home. Change up the way you do things. It will bring you more joy. What else? She's saying that you would get what you want. So maybe that's also what you're needing to do. Get rid of people. Stop hanging out with people, and then clean up. And things will come quicker. What else? Yeah. I feel like that's what it is here. Okay, if you're bored, like, hang out with a child is what I'm getting. Because children are very high vibrational. It will just keep you in that energy field. Because not only when you're manifesting should you get that frequency, but you have to maintain it. And being around a child will help you to maintain that energy. It will also help this enemy to not be able to come around you. Okay? So eventually this enemy is going to be slayed. I feel like it's been with you for quite some time. And Bastet has been working on defeating this enemy behind the scenes. Look, she's been fighting this enemy for you. And I feel like it's really a lot. I feel like you should do more magic to kind of protect yourself and protect your home, protect your family and stuff like that. And to manifest, you want everything you want as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave part 2 here. Thanks for joining. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hello, Pal 3. So let's go ahead and pre-shuffle and see what does Bastet have to say to you. So I didn't pull cards yet, but I'm hearing messages. Bastet wants you to wear jewelry that makes you feel sexy, especially gold. Maybe you look good in gold. Some of you, maybe it's silver, but you know what you look good in and you should wear that. It will attract abundance to you. Okay, so your messages from Bastet right now is that you're having a new person come into your life to kind of heal you. Okay, I feel like this has to do with love. And this person could possibly be a water sign, but they don't have to be. They could just be taking on that water element, you know. But the thing is, you have several suitors. I feel like you're very popular. A lot of people want you, and you're gonna have to determine which one is that one that's going to heal you. But I feel like she kind of brought this person in because she's seen that you needed to be healed, like you needed a little bit of help. Okay, so keep doing beauty spells. I feel like if you have like a ritual once a week for beauty, you're really gonna feel very confident, especially if you look into esoteric knowledge for certain beauty spells. Like, don't just make up your own, but like, you know, have one that's been passed down. And it says future ex-wife. So I feel like this person that's coming into your life, you're not meant to be with them forever, but you're meant to get kind of healed by them. They're going to heal you in some way. Okay? You guys are also going to be going through a career change soon, or you're in the process of that right now, the transition of that right now. Okay? Even if it's happening slowly, it's still happening. All right? You have an ex that's with someone else thinking of you. They can't get you out of their head. But you guys had like a tough love with each other. It's very toxic. And that's why this new person's coming in to heal you. But I feel like at first you're not going to let this new person love you. Everything you wish for is here. So some of you were wanting a new soulmate, and this person's coming, or they're already here. I'm hearing that Amanda Perez song, God Send Me an Angel. Your health is also improving. Keep doing things that you've been doing. I feel like a lot of you have been going to the gym, or you've been thinking about it. I feel like that's really going to improve you. You guys are humanitarians. I feel like this person is a humanitarian, and you're going to somehow help each other get on your path of healing. Bastet says she wants some water on her altar. Get her some water, get her some new water. What else? She's saying that you escaped karma by leaving a certain ex. Maybe for some of you, if you're already in a relationship, this could be the person you're with that is healing you from a past person and you don't even realize it. One love. What else is Bastet saying here? She wants you to know everything will be okay. Some of you are like letting stress kind of take over you, and you're being moody with people. You need to meditate more or do more things that are relaxing. Like take a bubble bath. Go sit in nature. Go read a book by nature, you know? Something like that. With this ex, just look at it as in the trash took itself out, okay? Because this person, this ex, was secretly competing with you. They didn't want you to be successful. It was weird, okay? You need to shield your energy from this person. Your ex also could have been crushing on one of your friends, which is super weird. A female friend of yours. What else? Yeah, you need to work on your patience. There's certain things that she's telling you to work on that will really help you in your life. Your patience is one of them, okay? You do have good karma coming towards you. I feel like some of you need to do a face mask once a week. It says you will meet your inspiration. So some of you are going to meet someone that is really well known, especially with this being here. How is this going to happen? But this person is very dark. They're very demonic. She's not saying it's necessarily a bad thing, but your bond could deepen with someone that is in the spotlight or that is successful, and this person is dark. But I think she's actually wanting you to take some tips from them, because being dark isn't all the way bad as long as you have balance, okay? So take some tips from whoever this famous person is. I'm not sure how you're going to meet them. I think it's kind of a surprise who this famous person is and how you're going to meet them. But just know it's going to happen. She also wants you to do more mirror magic. Looking into the mirror and speaking positively to yourself, or just look up mirror magic in general. You do have a new soulmate coming in, or some of you are with this person. Some of you, it could be a friend soulmate. Maybe you had a friend that broke your heart in the past and you're going to have a better friend that is a soulmate. But others of you, if you know that doesn't resonate, it's a love soulmate. You're going to have a lover come in because you had a past lover that broke your heart. Okay? And this could be a case where, like, now you're the toxic one. Now you need to realize that you need to work on yourself in certain ways. You can meet this person on social media, this lover. She wants you to always make sure you smell good. Always, always, always. Okay? Because it's helping you to attract certain things. She wants you to be careful on who and what you spend your time on. And be unpredictable. Don't let people know your next moves or what you usually do, what you usually dress like. Okay? What else? Yes, and just stay away from fake people. I feel like you already know who they are. They've already exposed themselves. Can you tell us about this famous person? Should I come towards you? Maybe there's been a famous person that has been watching you for some time. For some of you. Like if you commented on a famous person's stuff, maybe they've seen you but they haven't wrote you. Like I said, this person's dark. They're a very dark, famous person. But I feel like you should definitely take some tips from them. That could be your new soulmate, possibly. But if not, you're meant to be a friend with this famous person. You're meant to be friends with them. They are soul family. They are a teacher in some way to you. Okay? Don't push them away. Don't like be like fangirl, fanboy energy, though, is also what she's saying. Like treat them like they're a normal person. Don't act like you're better than them either, you know? Because these are things that will push this person in the spotlight away from you. All right? Anything else? Yeah, I feel like you're going to meet this person on the internet, this famous person. They're going to come through on the internet. They're going to help you out in some way because you need that. You need the balance. Maybe you guys could be too much dark or too much light. This famous person